Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So this is on 5 tips for steady earnings. So with direct sales, your amount of money you make can go up and down. I see it a lot with my team where some of you will have, hi, I can't see who jumped on, but hey, I'll see someone have like $1,000 in sales one month, and then the next month they have like 0 or a couple hundred. It's normal for, your earnings to kind of go up and down depending on the month, how hard you try, how many parties you booked, how many events, how well you're doing with your follow-ups, maybe even the sales that Posh is having, so on and so forth. So lots can affect your earnings. So these are 5 tips on how to steady your earnings a little bit. So the first 2 tips are contradictory, but whatever. That's the way I am. So the very first tip, which I've talked about a lot, I wonder why it's not telling me who's watching. Okay, so the first tip is front load your month. So this is a great way to ensure that you are getting to your goals. So if your goal is 200, 1,000, 500, 1,500, 2,000, front loading your month and starting out your month with lots of events and doing your follow-ups then and so on and so forth, front loading your month will start off your month really, really well. So if you have a $250 party within the first few days of the month, that'll really help set off your whole month. If your whole month's goal is $1,000 or what have you, you're already part of the way there because you put your events in the beginning of the month. Now my other tip that is contradictory is place your parties evenly. So front loading your month is really great, but at the same time you don't want everything that you have at the beginning of the month. So you don't want all of your sales to come from the beginning of the month. You want to start your month out with like a big burst of sales, but you still want steady earnings throughout the month. If your goal is $250 a week, make sure you have at least 1 party a week, 2 parties a week, 1 party a week, and then a vendor event in there. A mystery host party that you host and do. Plan your follow-ups. Plan to have sales like 12 days of Christmas or 10 days to start off the new year, or what have you. So placing your parties evenly will allow your weekly paychecks to be of an even number or close to it. So if you're selling $200 a week and you are pinking up, that's $50 a week you'll get. So if you're doing $200 a week, you will get a $50 paycheck every week. Awesome, right? So have what you want and then try to evenly place your parties, events, so on and so forth. So you can get paid throughout the month instead of like a big old paycheck one time and then nothing throughout the rest of the month. Number 3, never, ever, ever stop building. Never, ever stop building. Always try. If you are trying to build a team and you're trying to be a leader and you're trying to make more money, not everybody wants that. Not everybody wants to be a leader. If that's you that doesn't want to be a leader, that's fine. We love you. You do what works for you. But if you're trying to build a team and be a leader, never stop trying to get people on your team. Do not be pushy and crazy and spammy. But if someone's placing like $100 and something order, or if somebody has mentioned to you that they may want to join, we do opportunity events, kind of got away from me this month and I didn't do one, but I swear I will do one in January. I will set it up soon and have it ready to go. So, invite them to our opportunity events. Posh also does opportunity events sometimes. I personally prefer inviting people to our team ones because they see what kind of dynamic they're getting into team-wise. So I do think that it's better for them to be in the team opportunity event versus the big giant Posh ones. So never stop building. To make more money, to grow to a level of leadership, you have to keep building. Because, bottom line, not everybody wants a career out of Posh. Not everybody, in all direct sales, not everybody wants to sell $1,000 every month. So the more team you have, the easier it is to reach your goals. Strive for the monthly award. That also is good if you are a builder, you are trying to build. Because the monthly award is if you get 1, 2, or 3 people on your team. With one person, you need $2,000 in sales yourself. With 2 people, you need $1,500 in sales yourself. And with 3 people, you need $1,000 in sales yourself. That's people that you add in 1 month and then sales from 1 month. So that gets you giant bonuses if you get it 3, 6, and 9 times. You earn $500, $1,000, or $2,000, and then you also get a $100 bonus every single month that you get it. So even if you don't get it the 3, 6, and 9 times, you get a bonus. So money, you get a bonus every time you hit the monthly award. So that's really awesome. And if you break it down to week, the amount of money, and you break down, have it written down who thought about joining, get with them on when they may actually want to join, set a date so that you can talk to them about it, and then try to get them signed up. And then the last one for steady earnings is take breaks, but do not stop. There are days that I am so overwhelmed that I just can't even Posh. Because I have 2 kids, and then my husband, and then my house, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and people PMing me, and messaging me, and customers, and team. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I love it, but sometimes it is overwhelming. So I take a little break. Does that mean like a week? No, that does not mean a freaking week. That means like a day, a couple hours. I put my phone down for a couple hours and go to the movies, go out to eat, go to the zoo, go do something. I have business hours. So, hi Christina. So if it helps you to set business hours for yourself, set business hours for yourself. So you're not feeling like you have to be all over everybody all the time. So take a break, but don't quit. That's a big problem when it comes to some people, is they don't understand why they're not steadily earning, but they'll take an entire month off. Let it be known that when you forget about Posh, your customers forget about Posh too. So make sure that you are posting on your team page. Make sure you're posting on your VIP page, your personal page, your like page if you do those. You can utilize SentShare, which is pretty much a posting app. So if you have engagement posts, reviews, you can spend one day taking pictures of you with like 10 different products and then post them for 10 days on using SendShare and your review of them. How much they cost, what's it smell like, what's it feel like, what does it do, what's your favorite thing about it. 10 days, you got 10 days of reviews that you did in one single day. So don't quit, take breaks. Mental health is very important, but don't quit. there's a lot more options. Alright, so those are my 10 tips for 5 tips. Kill me now. 5 tips for steadily earning your paycheck, which is front load, place your parties like once a week, twice a week. Try to get the monthly award. Never ever stop building, because the more you have, the easier it is to hit your goals and earn more money and promote. And the last one is take a break, but don't stop. Alright, have a great day. Bye.